follow-up video. So I was getting 61 psi, no, yeah, 61 psi, 64 degrees out of the dash. Low pressure is right here. They put on a brand new compressor, and it's acting like it has a wide open expansion valve. I give it more RPMs. The low side goes down to about 58, 54. The temperature goes down a little bit. There's some cooling. This you guys got to know that this keeps a constant pressure on the evaporator. So the pressure here and the pressure here are totally different. But I'm going, you know what? We have a wide open expansion valve system. At first I thought this was we took this off because I thought it was on backwards, and I got 3 pounds 4 ounces in here. It wasn't even coming close to getting full. It's all milky. It's not just air bubbles, but this thing is moisture contaminated. But when I took off the low side, just a big gush of oil just shot out. Not refrigerant, oil shot out. And so they had all the oil that was in the old evaporator. They had the oil that was in the old receiver. This is the old receiver. The oil that was in the condenser, plus a new compressor that came filled with oil. So now we have an over oil. Now, am I misdiagnosing because there's so much oil in the system? It's not cooling because the evaporator is just loaded with oil? Or is it the expansion valve not going? It's not humming, it's not pounding. The reason you see this flopping around, because this was mounted like this sideways, and that puts the tube sideways. And the refrigerant, if you have the tube down and you have it cocked sideways at a 45-degree angle, your tube goes down. If you have your refrigerant level comes down below the edge of your tube, and you start sucking down gas up the tube instead of being level and having your tube completely submerged. So I loosened it up and I put it straight while it was running, hoping I could do that, but it never did it. It's like it's just dumping, plus oil, plus it's like milky, like a white milkshake in there. Not following procedures, guys. So the customer's already strapped for cash because he did all this work. Plus he doesn't have a trinary screw. First he has to put relays to get the fans to kick on and the compressor to kick on. He's, you know, they have to basically jerry rig from what the customer did and didn't do correctly, just get it running until funds are available for them. Theoretically, you take the whole system apart and you flush it. You get rid of all the oil, start from zero. Since you already have the system apart, and you're going to take off the expansion valve, replace it, and put in the correct amount of oil, get a new receiver dryer. Do it correct, because I'm charging no matter what. It doesn't matter. I'm charging just for being here. It's the same price as if I fill up the whole thing. So it's not leaking, so we're going to leave it full. Yeah, 64 degrees, and do it right the first time, because now I'm going to come back for a recharge, a recovery, and that's going to be money, and a recharge again, that's going to be money. Plus now it has to be, it was an oil balance, so that's going to be more money. So see you guys later. Not me. Definitely not me. Coming in here called in. See ya.